Catherine Howard was Queen of England from 1540 until 1541 as the fifth wife of King Henry VIII. She married Henry on July 28, 1540 at Oatlands Palace in Surrey, just 19 days after the annulment of his marriage to his fourth wife, Anne. He was 49, and she was just a teenager. Catherine was young, joyous, and carefree. She was too young to take part in administrative matters of state. No plans were made for a coronation, yet she still traveled downriver in the royal barge into the city of London to a gun salute and some acclamation. She was settled by jointure at Baynard Castle. Little changed at court, other than the arrival of many Howards. Every day she dressed with new clothes in the French fashion, bedecked with precious jewels, decorated in gold around her sleeves. The king embarked on a lavish spending spree to celebrate his marriage, with extensive refurbishments and developments at the Palace of Whitehall. This was followed by more expensive gifts for Christmas at Hampton Court Palace. No children were produced by this union. In 1541, Catherine discovered that she was to be charged with adultery, a charge for which the king's second wife, Anne Boleyn, had been executed. The moment the accusations were made, she was kept guarded at Hampton Court Palace. Legend has it that the terrified young queen broke free from her guards and ran along what is now called the Haunted Gallery in the hope of finding Henry in the chapel, to plead her innocence. Just before Catherine reached the door, she was seized by guards who took her screaming back to her rooms. She never saw Henry again. Catherine was stripped of her title as queen on November 23, 1541 and imprisoned in the New Sion Abbey in Middlesex, where she remained throughout the winter of 1541. No formal trial was held. Catherine was executed at the Tower of London on February 13, 1542. Her body still lies in the Chapel Royal of St. Peter ad Vincula, within the Tower walls. After her death, there were numerous reports on ghostly incidents at the Hampton Court Palace. People thought that they saw Catherine's ghost running through a certain corridor of the palace screaming for mercy. This specific corridor is now called the Haunted Gallery, and even today visitors to the palace often report feeling a strange, cold, or dizzy sensation in the room.